Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James and today I'll be working on my folding layout again. This time we're adding the last final bits and pieces to add some extra detail to the layout. So let me just show you what I've got planned for today. So first things first is I'm going to be working on the back of the houses and the shops as well. Behind the shops I'm going to add a little patio area. That's going to be a little small concrete bit back there. Behind the houses, obviously, I'm going to add some gardens. I've got some card ready to make into fences, so that'll be nice to use. And I have got some extra flowers here, a few extra flowers on here, which are a bit flat. And I've probably got a few extra little bits and pieces here and there and everywhere. And strangely, quite a few sheep as well. So, not sheep, pigs. Yeah, don't know why I've got pigs, but never mind. I may pop them on the layout. In front of the buildings, I'm going to be adding a small path, just because we don't want anybody run over by any cars. So I have got some thin card as a path material. So that'll be going along the front here, and also just outside the station building. So that'll be that as well. We'll be using some of this fence material just to line off the edge of the platform, just so that people can't fall off, as it's always useful not to fall off the platform, and also put it on the goods platform at the end there. I've got some pallets and some barrels, so I may end up using them. Have got some plasticard rods here, which I'll be making into telegraph poles, which I will be going on this side of the layout, as always nice to have a telegraph pole just snaking up again alongside the line. I do have to make sure it's not going to foul when we fold it, because I do want to make sure it does fold. Let's see, got some flowers. I do have some tombstones to add for the church, just in the little church greenery area bit there. May also add a tree. I haven't quite decided that yet, but there will be something there, and also a little path towards the church as well. Let's see, what else have I got. I have got a single road crossing barrier, which will obviously going at the crossing. Ooh, if it stays in focus, crossing just over here, so that's what's going over there. I have got some advertisement signs. I have got some other ones in here as well, but I have got some advertisements here, and I'll just be popping them very lightly in places, probably on blank walls, like probably this one here, maybe something over here, and maybe one more on the other side of the station building down there. And also I've got some road signs, which I'll be placing here, there, everywhere as well. Right, what else to add? I think it's just mostly tidying up as well. So I'll be tidying up a little bit here and there here. Maybe add a little bit more greenery. And that's probably about it, really. Oh, one other thing. I do want to try and cover up this wood here. So I'm going to get some card, get some blue paper, glue it onto the card, and then just carefully pop it on the outside, just so that it's not just plain wood on the inside. And eventually I'll varnish the bit of wood here as well. But yeah, that can be whenever I feel like it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. I can't think of really much else I can add. People won't be added to layout, because I'll just be borrowing them from Gosport if I want to add them. And one other thing, a post box. We'll be popping a post box, probably right beside the station over here. And I think that's about it, really, other than adding a few more bits of scenery here and there. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to stop going on. I'll probably paint up some of these things first, as let's see, I need to paint the gravestones. They need to be painted grey. I need to paint where is it gone. I need to paint the post boxes, they need to be there. Need to paint and assemble the telegraph poles, they need to be black. And I need to paint the crossing barrier, which is mostly white. So I'll probably assemble that, paint that white, get it all ready, and yeah, I'll start putting it all together. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, that's pretty much most of the work done. There is one thing which you can probably tell which I haven't done, which is adding all the blue paper around the edge for some sort of back scene. But yeah, I wasn't planning to do that, but then I realised that I may not have enough paper, and I'm still trying to work out how to actually do it without making too much of a mess. Yeah, that's probably going to be something which I'll do off camera, because it's probably going to be a bit awkward. But anyway, let's go through all the bits and pieces of what I've done. So we'll start on the countryside, because there's a lot less to talk about over there. First of all, I found a lost sheep, and I popped it in with the rest of the sheep, so that's done. And the telegraph pole, which you can see, just starts about here, goes across here, and ends up over here. And that's that done. And yeah, it looks pretty much like a telegraph pole, so that's all well and good. It just adds a little bit of more vertical variety, really. I probably could have put the pole here a bit closer to the track, but yeah, it still looks alright to me. Anyway, on to the village. So I'll start over here. I used some of the 3D printed fences just to help line, put a little bit of protection around the road crossing, and I have added the little gates as well, and that has turned out quite nice. I'm quite happy with that. I have also added a couple of signs, some of them which I didn't actually show on camera. In fact, I don't remember showing any of them on camera, but yeah, just a few little road signs just to add a bit of variety. Onto the goods platform, I've added some bits of freight, just a little bit here and there. May add a couple more when I can find them, and I'll have added a fence here. However, it may be a little bit too high, which I could probably still use. I'll probably put some more advertisements on the back side of it and just use this to pile up more freight. Right, we'll get onto the platform now. Have added a little path on the outside of it, along with the post box that's now in the front there. Added some planters just to add a bit of colour variety. However, I do want to add a few more bits and pieces onto the platform, like some little station lights, which won't be working, but they'll still be there and representing, you know, some station lights. Also added fence work. Again, probably a bit too high, but yeah, it still doesn't look too bad. I may again put some advertisements on the back side of it. I have put some advertisements around the little village, but they're a bit difficult to see. Did I put one over here? I put a little one just over here, and there's another one on the other side of here. So yeah, there's a few of them around, and I'll probably put a few more as well. I still need to work on the station name. I think somebody did mention something to me at one point, but I've completely forgotten it. So yeah, do let me know down below, and I'll eventually get around to adding a station sign. Right, on to the church. I have added all the gravestones. They are a little bit on the big side. However, they still look quite nice. So yeah, very happy with that. And I have added a small little path going towards them, and also towards the church as well. There's also a little fence as well, in the front there as well, just to give a little bit more distinction of where the church grounds are to the rest of the village. Now there is a path, a very thin one. I think I made it about 3 foot wide, going along the village road. However, it does make the road a little bit on the narrow side, so I may try to add a little bit of more gravel just to help make a bit more space for any passing cars. Right, and finally onto the gardens. Oh wait, also mention I have added a fence along this road as well. So yes, finally onto the gardens. Have added all the fences. One of them's a bit, we'll just say that somebody's had to fix that fence. Didn't quite measure it exactly right, but still, it's got a little bit of story there with it now, so somebody's had to fix that fence. I have added some greenery, some flowers. Have also added the concrete patio to the back of the shops, which I'll probably put something on eventually. And yeah, I do want to add a little bit more detail to each of the gardens, but that can be another time. And finally, I do want to add some out of stone. I can go off that way. But yeah, I do want to add some names to the front of these shops. One of them is reserved to one of my friends. She wants a shop, so she will be getting a shop. And one of them I'll work out another day. And I think that's pretty much it, really. So yeah, it wasn't too much of a long video, but it has added a few bits here and there. I do still want to add a few more bits to expand on the scenery. Mostly just a few more bits of station decoration, a few more bits in the gardens just to fill them up, and I'll probably add something in the church here just to add a little bit more there. But I think that's pretty much it, really. So, I'll still need to paint the outside of this bit of wood here. But I'll get round to that at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Next video will be me adding, well, hopefully, if I haven't done so already, adding the final bits of details, just the bits which I've just explained a minute ago, and doing all the weathering. So yes, that'll be nice to look at. Most of the weathering will be concentrating on the village side of the layout, because I don't think I can do too much weathering on the countryside part of the layout, but still I'll see what I can do and see what else I can add well in the video as well, and hopefully I'll get this done or some other version of it done so we don't have just wood on the inside, but I'll see how that goes. And that's pretty much it, and yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed the video. So do let me know what you think down below. So if you'd like to like the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and if you didn't like the video, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. But that's going to be it for me. So yeah, I'll see you all again next time, and take care. So bye bye now, bye bye. Get a nice shot of everything. Yeah, that looks quite nice. I'm happy with that. Take care now.